Hi, comic book fans. Welcome to another Geekly Weekly show. And also welcome to those of you who are watching in catch-up mode. At the moment, we only have two geeks from the Geekly Weekly squad here. Myself, Mark from Suddenly Comics, and Terry from the Dead Man Comic Cover Show. So, Terry, tell us, what have you been up to this week?
I've been writing scripts for my videos, and I've got a bit of reading done, and I've started recataloguing my Daredevil collection. Now it's getting nice and big, and looking after the missus. But that's basically really all.
Fair enough. So I've had some big. I had a big. There was a comic auction up in an auction house called Vectis about 2 weeks ago. It's up in near Newcastle, but they are one of the better comic auction places. And whether it's up because they're up in Newcastle or not, you do tend to get generally slightly better prices. Anyway, I bought a whole bunch of stuff there. But of course, I'm not going to drive up to Newcastle and back to collect it. But they're one of the few auction houses that will actually include shipping is included in their prices.
That's all right.
Yeah, except they are quite slow. So, I suppose because they do shipping, they just sort of and on their website it does show you what they're currently packing, so you can. You can see, and it usually takes about 2 to 3 weeks. So if you're wanting a quick hit, it's not the place to go. But they do pack them well, and the price is pretty decent for shipping anyway. So I had a big stuff arrive from them earlier this week. Well, yesterday, and. Also, I got a whole load of new comic boxes as well. So I'm taking the opportunity because I'm taking the opportunity to do a bit of sorting out of my collection and putting certain, not having mixed boxes and putting things in the same box.
Yeah.
And labeling the boxes so I can actually manage to find things.
That's why I've just started recataloguing my books. Mainly, what I'm trying to do is thin out all the ones I don't want, all the collections I want to keep, and then eventually Darren can have the others, sort of thing. So I'm hoping with the 22,000, 23, whatever hell it is now, and I'm hoping at least 12,000 will go to Darren, for Splat Comics. And then just give him the opportunity to sell them. I'm not expecting him to hand money over straight away. He just, probably do a transaction sort of thing where he gets percentage and I get a percentage, and sell them when he can because, he's he knows.
I hope you're going to live another 5 to 10 years then.
Yeah, yeah. The only way I can do it is I've got to get rid of some of them, and also if I want to buy these older, the Daredevils that are going to cost a lot more money.
Well, you know what they say, Terry. Speak of the devil, and
you're right. Here he is.
Apparently, Terry's sending you 12,000 comics.
Eventually.
Yeah, I'm gonna get. I need a bigger letterbox.
No, I was planning on you. I'll pay for it. I was planning on you hiring a van, or because I don't think you'll get all of them in the car, will they? But it's a while off yet.
The most I can get in the car is about 6,000. Yeah,
that's no good. It'd be cheaper to have a van than have two lots of petrol, really, isn't it? But we'll see.
You're a long way away. Yeah.
Yeah, he's quite a long way away.
So what have you been doing? I thought you was having operations.
I have had an operation.
Oh, you've had it. Ah.
Oh, it's been and done.
It's the new nose. The new nose.
We should have spotted it.
Mm.
Does that mean you can breathe now?
It was done on. I was on the table on Friday, and came home Saturday afternoon.
Yeah.
And I've got inside my nose some splits, a pair of tweezers to demonstrate some splints. So the splint sort of goes, well, it's probably about like that. Might even be longer, about like that. One in that nostril, stitched together through the middle of the nose, all the way up.
Right.
And amazingly, it doesn't hurt. I haven't had any painkillers for like 3 days. I just don't need them. Although 2 days ago my teeth started hurting, so I've started taking painkillers just for that. And like there's loads of like blood and crust and all sorts. But that's been slowly clearing up, and I've just had half an hour sleep on the settee, and it's the first time that I haven't had any difficulty breathing, despite these things up my nose.
Well, that was what we're meant to do, wasn't it?
So it's pretty good.
Good. You do sound a bit different.
Yeah.
Well, you did do until he said that. Now you keep stopping and starting.
Normally, the maximum benefit is after these splints get.
Yeah. Hortan's got tells us Spence 39 and Jim 83 coming this week. Very nice.
Very nice.
I meant to put hi Colin, and somehow or other I put hi love. Sorry about that.
Oh, well, it's that kind of you. I didn't know you and Horatan were that close. But
I was hi Colin. I was supposed to be putting.
Oh, Cole's here.
I think I saw that Colin saying big love.
Colin, there's something about you and Deadman we didn't know. Oh, yeah, here we go. Everybody's loving everybody. It's getting a bit.
Everybody's in love.
It's getting a bit orgy-like. Right. Okay, Terry, it's time for your Superman of the week.
Yeah.
Is there anybody in the right? Who in the chat has not picked a week from a year from Terry? Colin, I don't think you've picked a year. So what we have each week we pick a Colin. Terry, what year do your Supermans begin?
1957 through to the present day.
He's got Action Superman 1957 to modern day. So he's just showing a year every week. So he's got a record of what we've already seen. Yeah. So Colin, would you like to pick either Superman or Action Comics and pick a year?
I like
1970. I don't think we've had 1970.
No, we haven't had 1970. No, I haven't even got 1970 written down, so we definitely haven't. And that's Action or Superman.
Greetings from the Cayman Islands. Wonderful.
Very nice.
So 1970 Action
1970. Okay.
Terry's got an extremely good filing system, which you can see directly behind him on that cabinet, so he finds them very quickly.
He says famously.
You never found Silver Age DC that interesting? Oh dear. I think you only come on to it to wind me up, don't you? What were you winding me up about last week? You were winding me up about UK prices last week.
Well, 1970 supposedly isn't Silver Age, is it?
Well, it isn't. No. Here we go. This isn't Silver Age. This is on the cusp, isn't it, between Silver Age and bronze?
Yeah.
I always think 1970s is bronze.
Yeah. Right, we have to start off with number 384. It's got here, wanted for sabotage and murder, the wearer of this uniform. Caution, costume has weird powers. I swear I know nothing about that diabolical costume. You're lying, Superman. The fluoroscope shows you're wearing that costume under yours.
So we got to 1970 and we've still got the entire story on the cover of the comic.
Yeah.
And all the thought bubbles. That's good.
You certainly have. We've certainly got this one. This is this 3-issue series that ran there. I am 100,000 years old and mightier than ever. Even kryptonite trains can't hold me anymore. Everyone I've ever known or loved is long dead. When will I die? Never. Our tests show you can't die, Superman.
Right. Okay. That's good news.
It's a little bit better than the last year, wasn't it, that we showed last year?
Yeah.
Last week,
yeah.
He's living a bit longer. This one's number 386, March cover date. I was called Electro Man. I can still give off a bolt. I was Atom King.
A bolt. He can still give off a volt, does it say?
A bolt.
Oh, a bolt.
A bolt would have been more correct, I think. I was Atom King, mightiest man on my world. I was the last Green Lantern. I was sent here when I grew too old to fight crime. And I was Superman on the planet Earth. But like the rest of you, I've outlived my usefulness. No one wants me around anymore.
I thought he was immortal and everything in the last issue.
Yeah, exactly.
now he's aged.
Yes. And now at 387. It's no use. I cannot revive Superman. He is over 1 million years old. In minutes, he will turn to dust. If the healer failed, no one can save him. So even a Superman dies. So he was telling lies in the first issue, see?
Yeah, this is all about age. We seem to have got 4 issues about age.
Yep. We're back to the silliness now. May, number 388. So he didn't die, see? What's wrong with this cover? This is not an April Fool's story. You and your fancy wedding receptions clerk. Hooray for Superman. I like him. Villains for Superman. Good luck.
What is going on?
It's just one of those real crazy issues.
Who's getting married?
Supposedly Lois and Superman.
Oh, okay.
There we go. One of these sport covers, look. June, number 389. Strike 3, you're out. Ha ha, he's got muscles, but he's no Supermantle. The kid who struck out Superman.
Okay. Sports one.
Yeah. Right. Oh, we've got a Prezi one here now. July. Hi, Matt. July 390. Mr. President, keep this secret weapon. If I go mad and endanger the world, push the panic button and I will self-destruct.
Oh.
There you are.
Sorry, if the president presses the button, Superman self-destruct.
Superman will self-destruct, yeah.
Oh,
So I'm
okay.
sure I don't know, he's got a bomb on his person. These are the crazy 70s. I think Batman grew up in the 70s, as far as stories were concerned, but it was before Batman did.
Okay, so who was the US president in 1970?
70 would have been Tricky Dicky, wouldn't it?
Was it Nixon in 70?
Yeah, I think so. I'm sure Kyle will tell us.
I'm sure one of the Americans.
Yeah, I was right. Yeah, Matt, I was right. Yeah.
Nixon. Okay.
And I mean, he's Canadian and I'm English, and we both knew the answer. Can't be bad, can it?
Ah, pretty good.
August 391. Dad, why have you locked me in this lead glass booth? I'm sorry, son, but you've misused your superpowers, so I'm wiping them out forever with this gold kryptonite.
Okay.
And then we have Batman on the cover. Look, Superman, my son is dying. Look, Superman, my son is a diving whiz. He could compete in the Olympics, but my boy always winds up with a belly flop, Batman. And I do mean flop. Well, he took his powers away. What do you expect?
Yeah, exactly.
And then the backstory is one of my favourite stories in this one. But I must save your father. No, don't help. You gave your word. But my favourite story is that one. The day Superboy became Superman. So this is October 393.
So you're getting 2 stories in these.
This one you do, yes. There isn't, not in that one. Oh, you should do. Sorry, the Legion of Superheroes are in some of those other stories. Some of those other issues, I should say. But November number 394. Please, Superman, you've got all the money in the world. Help these poor people. Stay back. I've got a reason for destroying it.
Right, so he's got all the money in the world and he's destroying it.
Yeah, I don't think it's real, though.
Oh, okay.
And the last one, and there's no word balloons on this one, other than saying a girl mightier than Superman.
I've got this.
395.
Yeah. Who? Yes, that's right.
There you go.
And who is
that
it?
Is it.
Who is the girl mightier than Superman?
I don't know what her name was. So I find out. Matt will probably know.
He's got 2 videos on the Legion Action backup stories.
Oh, yeah. I think I've done these ones myself. I think I mentioned the stories. And, I don't know what her name is. What's her name? Oh, there she is.
Is she a Valkyrie? Is she a Wonder Woman? What's the Wonder Woman?
Yeah, she's a member of the Space Amazons.
Ah, okay.
She comes from another planet.
All right.
Powers. Yeah, that's basically it. Number 395. This one was a full. What was it? This one was what was it? There was 2 stories in this one as well, but they were both Superman stories. This one was called the. You see that? The credit card of the catastrophe.
Oh, credit card of catastrophe. That's fairly early days of the credit card.
Yeah. Yeah, 1970.
Matt got there.
Yeah. Who was the first person to use a credit card in this country?
Don't know. Do they know?
Yeah, I do. I thought you would know as well.
Alan Wicker.
The first person that put a card in a machine was Reg Varney.
What?
Reg Varney.
What, from on the buses?
He used the first credit card machine that was installed in this country, in a bank in this country. He was the first. Dear old Reg Varney, dear old Stan Butler from On the Buses.
Coldest end to January in Cayman ever. How cold does it get in Cayman? It's probably about 60 degrees or something.
No, Queen Elizabeth, it wasn't Matt. No, it was Reg Varney.
Nobody's going to know who Reg Varney is apart.
I know, I don't. No, I do, and you do.
Right.
That is it.
That is it. Thank you very much. 1970 was a good year for Action Comics by the looks of it.
Yeah. Well, that's it. I think 1970 was the year for Batman. Was the year that Batman sort of grew up.
Yeah.
Talking about that the other day. But I think 1971 was the year that Superman did.
So I've got some interesting stuff.
Yeah,
so,
Colin Nolan. Colin Nolan knows him. I hate you, Butler.
Yeah. I used to like On the Buses. I think it's not. I think it's been cancelled, hasn't it? It's not politically correct anymore.
Oh yeah, you'd never be able to make it now.
So I'm just going to show you one of the lots that I won from this auction house in up in Newcastle.
Before you do, Mark, I'm presenting for our viewers.
You do what? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, you're presenting.
I'm presenting for our viewers.
Oh, yeah, what are you presenting? It's the Daily Telegraph. Are you showing on the buses?
There he is. There's Stan
There he is.
I bet you dig a little bit further on, Darren, you'll find a picture of him as well, because there's a picture on YouTube of him using the credit card machine. Dig a bit more.
Just put one up so the viewers would know.
Our
droves of multitudes of.
Was he a comedian or was he an actor?
No, he's a comedian. He was an actor. He actually committed suicide.
Oh, thanks for cheering us up, Terry.
Bless him. Well, he left on the last season of On the Bus. I was reading it the other day. The last season of On the Buses, he left because he didn't want to be typecast, and then his career just went down the pan. And as far as I understand it, he took his own life.
Oh dear. Right. Okay. So let me show you some stuff. So this is these all came with one lot. So this is Film Fun Annual 1947. So Film Fun, and this is basically, it's full of stories and comic strips about people in film.
Yeah.
So there's a really nice sort of photo at the start with some of the female stars of Hollywood. Can anybody tell me who they are? You don't think you can read who they are?
So the one on the right is Richard Burton's Elizabeth Taylor. Richard Burton's Mrs.
Elizabeth Taylor. Yeah, she's quite recognisable, isn't she?
Yeah. I can't see the one.
The only other one I could name would be the one next to her at the top.
Is that Rita Hayworth?
Yes, Rita Hayworth. Well done. Yeah. The other two, I don't know. I don't really know them. Maria Montez and Sonia Henney.
I've heard of Sonia Henney, but I wouldn't have known what she looked like.
No, me either. Yeah, should be able to get most of these ones.
Did you get this? Did you get this lot because of this?
There's Bob Hope down the bottom corner, Cary Grant, in the middle, Gary Cooper on the right.
Yeah, you're doing well.
I to be honest, to the other ones I can read the names. I wouldn't have recognised. I know it's Tyrone Power, but I wouldn't have
Tyrone Power and Gary Cooper.
Yeah. Someone says Nixon. No.
And an advert for Bourneville Cocoa on the back.
It's Cadbury's.
So Film Fun, and I also got the annual for 1948.
Laurel Hardy.
But Mark, did you buy this lot because you wanted to get Film Fun annuals?
Yeah, but I also got some Film Fun magazines. Comics came with it as well. So it was
Oh my God! If only I knew. Actually, it was. I sold them before I knew you. But I got. I had about a 10-year run of Film Fun comic, and there was a sister publication. I can't remember what it's called. Radio something.
Radio Fun.
That's
could easily have been Radio Fun. Yeah.
That's Hardy and Laurel. They're usually left and right, but that's Hardy and Laurel.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
Bottom is Abbott and Costello.
Yes.
On the bottom there is that's that they were husband and wife, weren't they? But she was
Old Mother Riley.
Old Mother Riley, that's it. Yeah, Old Mother Riley and Kitty. It was Kitty, wasn't it?
Kitty, that's Kitty right. Now these three in the middle.
Is that Mick Miller on the right?
I think this one that is Mick Miller, yeah.
But what's he doing in Film Fun?
Because he was on television, wasn't he? He was a
stand-up comedian in the theatre. I never knew he was on TV.
Yeah, well, he appeared in Film Fun Annual 1948. I don't know who the other two are.
No, I can't.
The guy with the cigar and the one in the middle.
No, don't know who they are.
Um,
that one in actually the one in the middle reminds me of a ventriloquist dummy.
yeah, it does a bit. Yeah. And then we've got a nice.
Yes. Yeah, it was old Mother Riley and Kitty. Well, I can't think of what his real name was. What was his real name, Mark?
Oh, Mother Riley. I can't remember his real name.
No. Oh. So we got Lassie.
Mickey Rooney.
Margaret O'Brien.
Yes.
And I don't know who that top one is. I can
Jackie
see read the name, but I wouldn't have known.
Jackie Butch Jenkins. Never heard of him.
No, me neither. Bob Hope and Bing Crosby.
Yeah. This guy's the Schnozzle Durante.
Oh yeah.
The guy with the bicycle is Sid Field.
I've heard of him.
The other guy's called Red Skelton.
Oh yeah, I've heard of them, but I wouldn't have known then. I wouldn't have known to look them. That's it.
Arthur Lucan.
Arthur Lucan. That was his name, wasn't it? Arthur Lucan was old Mother Riley.
Yeah.
Yeah, Arthur Lucan. Yeah.
So, Film Fun was a very long-running comic. So you had 10 years worth. So here's a Film Fun from
Lauren Harley.
Here's a Film Fun from this one's from 1948, so about the same time as the annual came out. 3D, and you can see it's full of comics around. This one's Laurel and Hardy. There's quite a lot of Laurel and Hardy. This ran from oh look, there you go. It's George Formby here. When I'm cleaning windows.
Is Arthur Askey in there as well?
Yeah, he was in the Radio Fun one, wasn't he? He was a radio comedian.
Yeah, more so. Yeah. Hello, Playmates.
Hello, Playmate. This ran from, believe it or not, this ran weekly from 1920 to 1962. So 42 years of this.
That was turned out nice again. That was Mick Miller, wasn't it?
They're in good nick, Mark. They are.
These are nice, aren't they? I've got some. That's 1940. I've got some 1938 ones as well. I mean, Laurel and Hardy must have been top of their game for quite some time because they're top billing in 1938 and top billing in 1948.
Yeah. Yeah, it was them, wasn't it? I mean, if those were around today earning the money they earned then, they would have been billionaires now.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Especially if you think about the number of viewers that they had.
Yeah.
And the other thing with this lot was from 1939, Knockout comic number 23.
Oh, yeah.
It's the comic,
cool.
The comicist comic.
I used to because there was Knockout, came out years later, wasn't there?
Yeah, there was.
That's the original.
This is the original. Yeah. Some great characters in here. We've got Deed a Day Danny, Mike, Spike, and old Greta, Sexton Blake, Spunky.
Well, actually, you talk about radio. Sexton Blake was another one that was on the radio.
Yeah, Billy Bunter.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Kyle has got some old Billy Bunters. And not Kyle, Lyle. I mean, Lyle's got some old Billy. He showed it on one of his channels.
Showed them. Yeah.
One of his videos. He's got some real old stuff from Billy Bunter's original book he was in, the original comic he was in from what is early 1900s or late 19. I can't think it was the late 1800s or the early 1900s. What was it, Lyle? the age of it, if you're still there. But yeah, he had a lot of the ones, that Billy Bunter originally was in, the Greyfriars, because when he showed it all, I was looking it up, and he lasted the longest out of all of those. He was still in the 60s, radio and TV. He's put Hunter, Billy Bunter, 1908 to 1940. That was it. Yeah. He's put Hunter, but he meant Bunter.
Has he got a Billy Bunter comic?
Yeah, the comic that he originally was in.
The Magnet. No, the Magnet. Yeah. No, I saw him doing the Magnet. Yeah.
No, they.
Bunter, the fat owl of the remove.
Yeah.
Right. Splat.
Oh, did I get disappeared?
I'm trying to make me small at the moment.
I don't have anything easy to hand.
Okay. All right. It's fine.
I could grab a box.
Those all came in one lot. All those comics and the two. There was actually 4 annuals. The 2 I haven't got here. 20 quid. I won them at auction for.
Oh, come with it.
That's a very typical price for that for film fun and radio fun. Simply because it's one of those things that no one wants it these days.
Well, no, I mean, anybody after the age of 30 wouldn't have heard of any of them. So.
But it's fabulous. Of course, it's fabulous.
Yeah, as I said, no, but I mean, anybody over 30 wouldn't have heard, under 30, I mean, wouldn't have heard of any of them. So, any of those people.
So it's a shame. So I got some other stuff as well, which I thought was quite interesting. Picked up a copy of Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, issue 1, which has got a great section in it, which I thought I'd just remind everybody of, because people who watch the Geekly Weekly pages will know that Kyle is a poet of Vogon level quality. And here,
don't get him started.
In here, it's got the original Vogon. It says Vogon poetry is, of course, the 3rd worst in the universe. The 2nd worst is that of the Asgoths of Korea. This one's called "Ode to a Small Lump of Green Putty I Found One Morning Under My Armpit." During a recitation by their poet master Grunthos the Flatulent, the president of the Mid-Galactic Arts Nobbling Council only survived by gnawing off one of his own legs. Disappointed by the poem's reception, Grunthos was just about to embark on a reading of his 12-book epic entitled My Favourite Bath Time Gurgles, when his own major intestine, in a desperate attempt to save life and civilization, leapt straight up through his neck and throttled his brain. The very worst poetry of all perished along with its creator, Paula Nancy Millstone Jennings of Greenbridge, Essex, England, in the destruction of the planet Earth.
Carl put that down already. Nancy Millstone, Brian Jennings,
When you held that one up, it made me laugh.
That's his hero.
I think
that's who he aspires to.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I think that that's the 3-issue set, I reckon, and I think is it what's his name? Not Douglas Adams. I think there's 3 different DC sets in prestige format from Douglas Adams. One of them is Hitchhikers. The other one might be The Restaurant at the End of the Universe. Might be. I can't remember the other one. But the collection I've just been processing has all 3 in.
Oh yeah.
Oh really? Nice. I mean, this is a rough. It's nice to have as a reader copy, to be honest to you.
I never knew DC did that.
Yeah.
How much you want for them?
What, the 3?
Oh, I don't know. I haven't even got round to pricing them, but I can't imagine it's very expensive.
Oh, could you
they're quite pricey.
Don't tell him that.
Are they?
Don't you dare tell him that.
Are they like £6 million?
Life of the universe and everything. Yeah. Number 42.
What about the long dark tea time of the soul? Right.
Well, I can put them on your stack if you want when I find them again.
Well, when you find them again, yeah, do that, and then let me know how much they are, and then you can take them off when you tell me too much.
Okay. So, hallelujah! I found my second. I've managed to acquire my second double without
nice.
that man from Sheffield getting it first.
Nice one.
So it's a Lois.
And what's
Lane.
inside it?
It's got Lois Lane inside it, incredibly.
Well, that is miraculous.
The first comic is there 4 comics in these? There is, isn't there? Lois Lane is the first one.
4, yeah.
Lois Lane is the second one.
What issue number?
I haven't worked this out yet. It doesn't say, does it? Because you lose the
yeah, it does. In the indicia it says it.
Oh yeah, sorry. Lois Lane number 72 is the first one from 1967.
Right.
The second one doesn't appear to have an indicia on it.
Then it might not be the front page that you're looking at.
Oh, okay. Oh, that might be a second story or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you might be right. Here we go. Funny. Second one is number 71. So 72 first, then 71.
Now, it would be a miracle if the other 2 comics are also Lois Lane. I wouldn't be surprised if the 4th one is a Marvel.
Well, here we go. That's Lois.
It could be World's Finest.
The third one is a Lois Lane. It's one of my favorite Lois Lanes where they get around the Comic Code Authority with tying people up and whipping them by getting it to be a dummy.
That's miraculous to get 3 Lois Lanes in a Lois Lane.
I've got 3 Lois Lanes in a Lois Lane.
That's unheard of.
But I've got a feeling the 4th one is not a Lois Lane.
Did you say the first one was number 70?
71.
72.
That's a shame.
72, then 71.
It's a shame it's not number 70. That's what I'm thinking.
No. The next one is Metamorpho number 12.
Well, at least it's DC.
Yeah,
at least it's DC.
So
it does begin with an N, but it's not.
You got to be careful with it. You got to be careful with these, Mark, because very easily the comics detach.
Yes, I've noticed that. So it's just about attached. So there you go. That's my second ever double. Very pleased with that. I managed to get it before the Sheffield Comic Collectors Club found it.
Yes.
I mean, there are always
each day he's posting a random book on Facebook, and that was today's book. That one you showed earlier, the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. That's right.
That's that. Well, what's the chances of that?
You'll always find some on eBay, but people price them fairly high.
Yeah.
No, it's something I never ever seen.
And then I managed to pick up some Futurama. So these are I got the US. I've got quite a good collection of the US ones. I managed to pick up
the British version.
British version. So they're sort of like, and it's quite nice because they're so big. The artwork looks really good, and it's got the original poster in it.
Oh yeah.
Which you can't see unless you take it out of the comic. Got number 1. These are actually worth something. Usually the British ones are not worth anything.
I think it's because especially the older Futuramas, there were so few printed, wasn't there? So maybe that's part of the reason.
So I think those covers match the US covers for 1 and 2.
I think they do.
Whereas number 3, we get the Simpsons and Futurama crossover, the infinitely secret crossover crisis.
Yeah, there was 4 of those. So I don't know whether did they print those. Is number 3 just the number 3, or is it 3 and 4 together?
I presume that's going to be 3 and 4 together, isn't it? Because they did in the following one. They do. I think this is the second one, isn't it?
Yeah, because one was called Futurama and Simpsons. The other one's called Simpsons and Futurama. But,
right. This is all
in the American version.
Because this is the Futurama comic.
No, I'm going to do an Alan on you because I have got the full run.
You have you got all of them? It's about 80 of them, isn't there?
Yeah. There is actually 83, but 2 of them were never printed. But you can get them. Well, I don't know about now, but you can get they're on just digital. They never printed 82 and 83, but they're on digital.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've done it
because Bongo Comics stopped production, didn't they?
Yeah.
So all the Bongos stopped with the SpongeBob's, everything.
Yeah.
And this is my favourite cover.
Yeah. And that's probably one of the most expensive covers as well, apart from number 1, because it's Terminator, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is that Titan?
Titan, yes, it is. I looked at it this morning. I think it's Titan. Yeah, it says Titan on it. If you look.
Yeah. Yeah, Titan Bongo. Yeah.
But I don't think they printed all of them, did they? Even though
no, they didn't.
No, they stopped.
They did quite a lot, though.
Yeah.
Because I wondered, because I only got up to issue 7, and I thought, oh, did they finish off? No, they didn't. I think it ran for quite a long time.
Mm. No, I think the last few issues there was only like a few thousand printed of the last few.
Yeah, no, it's like all these Bongo ones. It's like SpongeBob, which was produced by Bongo, Futurama, Simpsons, all that stuff. The final issues are much harder to find than the early issues, and are worth a lot more.
Yeah, I paid a lot. I paid a lot of money for the last few, and I've got them all from America, so it never came over here at all. I don't think.
No, yeah. So unfortunately, I've got the majority of the future armors I've got are within the first 50. Mm-hmm. So getting the last 20 is going to be a bit painful.
30,
yeah. No, I've got 1 or 2. I've got
1 or 2 in the others. Yeah,
I've got 1 or 2 in the final section. Yeah. So that's on the collecting list. Right. Let's make me small.
Well, that might be one of those collections that I give Darren to sell. So if that's the case, I might sell you the ones that you haven't got.
Well, you can sell me the ones I haven't got.
If I'm going to grab a box and I don't know what I'm going to grab, let me tell you what the options are.
Yeah.
I ended up sorting out all the Dobsons alphanumerically. I've got 3 boxes of alphanumerically sorted DC, but the Dobson DC, on the whole, you've seen it before. But if you want, there's 3 short boxes of Dobson DC. There's also a randomly sorted, out of the same sort came a randomly sorted Dobson Indies. But again, I think you've seen a lot of them over the weeks already.
Yeah.
Other than that, see, I haven't got any Marvel left. I've done all the Marvel, so Marvel's out. DC, I'm in the process of sorting, so it's alphanumeric. I mean,
have you got to Batman
what I'm currently on is Batman. What I'm currently on is Batman, actually. But actually, okay, is a good one because Terry, you like your Elseworlds, don't you?
Mm. I've got most of them, as far as I know.
Have you got all the Batman Elseworlds?
Well, several Batman Elseworlds. Which one?
Do you want to see a box of Batman that's already graded?
Let's see. Because there might be one I haven't got.
Yeah, bring out the
Right,
Batman.
you'll have to bear with me. You'll have to do something for 5 minutes while I get it all organised.
Okay.
Mind your nose.
Oh, I'm going to show you some great Kirby.
Yeah, I shouldn't be lifting. That's what
No.
So I was running a was it Whatnot? No, it was eBay Live. I was doing an eBay Live show the other week, and I got these in the box. I'd obtained them somewhere, and they're the Demon. When Jack Kirby was doing it, and I quite like the covers. Anyway, nobody was buying them, and I wasn't going to do them cheap because they're quite good condition. So I decided to open some up, and the artwork inside is fantastic. So I decided to keep them. So this is
Yeah.
This is so this is Demon 8.
Yeah.
And he's done, he does all the internal artwork as well. I mean, this guy was a real workhorse, wasn't he?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, look at the artwork; it's just stunning in these.
No, you can't take it away from Kirby. I mean, some people don't like it because it's too over the top, but I mean, I think it's brilliant.
I think it's marvelous.
He livened up DC when he was.
I mean, look at the quality here. He never lets down on the quality, does he?
No.
Even when he's just doing the internals on, a second string comic like the Demon. There's one particular. Let's see if I can find it.
Well, I mean, he created him, didn't he? So he's got the
I mean, look,
right to do everything. No, he's saying his art was second to none as far as spectacular art is concerned.
Yeah. You could do Phantom of the Opera there.
You sort of came a long way from the little round acts that you used to draw on people and those old Marvel covers and
Trilbies.
And the DC ones as well. You came a long way.
He gave up on the Trilbies.
Yeah.
I mean, just look, magnificent stuff.
He was so inventive. Because after all said and done, all those monsters with Marvel with the weird names. Yeah. All those monsters with the weird names and the Marvel and everything else. But I mean, they were so out there, weren't they? They ran out of names for him, but the art was brilliant.
Oh, just look at this. This is like EC horror stuff. The thing that screams.
Yeah. Man, it took my face. It took my face.
How could I sell that?
Yeah. No, he changed when he came over to DC. When he did that, that Fourth World stuff.
Yeah,
he just, he was one of the reasons that DC grew up. With their stories.
Soul Snatcher. Yeah, great. So I'm afraid these got saved from selling because I opened them up and looked at the internal artwork.
Yeah.
And thought, blow me. Now, this is 1973, so how long's the guy been doing it in 1973? 40 years?
Yeah, at least. Yeah.
That's sort of Frankenstein's monster on the cover of this one.
Mm. Yeah. No, he was brilliant.
Yeah, is that the wife, Colin? Yeah.
Or should I say the thing that screams is the ex-wife?
Baron von Evilstein.
Yeah. Does exactly what it says on the tin.
Yeah, exactly. I have to say his naming wasn't always the best.
No, that's what I said. They run out of names for all those monsters in Marvel, but I mean, the drawings are still brilliant.
Grog and
yeah.
It. We ended up with It, didn't we?
It, yeah.
You know.
Mind you, Stephen King made a lot of money out of it. So
yeah, that's true. These are in nice shape.
Mm. Yes, in 1938, Kyle's saying was Kirby's first work.
1938. So here we go. 1973, 38, 48, 58, 68. This guy's been going for 35 years and he's still got it. He's still enthused to do it, isn't he?
Yeah. Well, I mean, just before with the demon there, I mean, he would have had the Fourth World, wasn't he? The Pharaoh People, New Gods, Mr. Miracle, and Jimmy Olsen, and he was drawing all of it. The covers and the internals for all four of them.
I mean, how many artists at the top of their game these days do the comic internals? They just stick to covers and get paid more, and the internal art's awful.
Yeah. Yeah. No, there's not many now. Well, I can't think of any, to be honest, that do both. Yes, Colin, it is. Spoke about Elseworlds. I've done 2 or 3 videos of Elseworlds books. I asked Colin if he had seen them, and he hadn't. So he's looking for them now.
Was the first one the Gaslight one? The Victorian.
I think that was my second video. I think the second Elseworlds video with the Gaslight one.
This is Satan Boy. Spirit from the night. I'm not sure.
Because Gotham by Gaslight was the first Elseworlds story, but it didn't have Elseworlds on the book.
Oh, right, that's right. They created it after they'd done it.
Yeah. They did. The Elseworlds was about a year later when they first brought out an Elseworlds book. But Gotham by Gaslight's always been classed as the first one.
So this character here on the cover, this sort of Satan Boy, who's a sort of evil young warlock, who has a cat. Very reminiscent of the sort of modern Agatha Harkness's son. What's he called? I don't know.
Yes, there has been a sequel to Gotham by Gaslight. I think there's been two miniseries that are based on the character, or maxi series rather, based on the character.
Yeah, it's called Clarion. This evil boy.
Yeah. He appears with he's appeared recently, actually, in a miniseries. Just recently, Clarion. And he was actually the central character for the storyline itself. And it was Cheetah and Cheshire robbed the Justice League. It's a 6-issue miniseries. It's just finished. But Clarion was quite a big part of the story.
Right. So I think Splatty's back.
Keep going. Let me eat my tea.
So you weren't getting Batmans, you were getting your pot noodle.
I stuck this in the microwave just as I woke up. So I will eat it before it's cold.
Oh, and I got one of these as well. I've had this for some time. I've got this. No, I've got
Mark,
one
did
of
you
these.
say you was planning on selling those Demon, but
I
now
was. I'm not going to sell them
you're
anymore.
keeping them.
Yeah, I was planning to sell them, and I was then opening them up to have a look inside them, and I decided not to sell them.
Yeah,
Like the artwork so much. The problem is now I have to probably get the rest of them.
have you got number one?
Yeah, exactly. So this, I think, Kyle is going to tell me. Is this the first trade paper? No, right. I think I know the answer to this.
I believe so.
It's not the first trade paperback. There were 2 trade paperbacks before this, but they weren't graphic novels.
No.
They were sort of, they were just sort of, these anthologies of Marvel stuff. This is the first one, I think, that was a proper graphic novel with an original story in it.
Yeah.
Am I right, Kyle?
I did buy that when it first came out, that original one. But I think there was DC brought out one before that, didn't they? There was a couple of, but they weren't regular characters. They were just a couple of nondescript things.
The other thing that's interesting about this is, I think it's the first graphic novel. It's also the last time that Stan Lee and Jack Kirby worked together.
Because when that came out, I think it was what they classed as the first coffee table book, wasn't it? As like Kyle said, fireside book.
Yeah, you're right, Kyle.
Yeah.
Maybe it's the first Marvel graphic novel.
Yeah. Now I think DC brought out one, but it was the nondescript characters. It wasn't anybody knew, and they brought it out a couple of years previously. But then saying that's obviously before then as well. Just looked at the Elseworld titles, and there are quite a few. Yes, there are. Yes, there are many.
There's a crazy amount of Elseworld.
I've got a lot of them, but I haven't got all of them, as I found out when I was doing that. When I was doing the scripts for those Elseworld titles, and then I started looking through, and then all these other things come up that I hadn't got. I put a stop to that, though. I got most of them.
And this guy, who I've been sorting the collection of, he's got every single one of the Elseworlds, all the Supermans, all the Batmans. God knows what else there are, but it looks like he's got one of everything.
Oh, good. So there might be something I haven't got then.
Yeah, I thought you might like to look at them. I bought the box up.
Yeah, when I did those Elseworld videos, I was surprised how many I actually had. But then when I found out there was some I didn't have as well, but there are lots of them. But then a lot of people in the comments were saying they'd never seen this one before and never seen that one before. So I think we're always in the same boat, really.
Yeah, I don't know where the best resource would be to find a full list. I mean, there will be one, obviously.
Yeah, there will.
But that
Wikipedia did.
Yeah, or Grand Comics database will have them all.
And there's the League of Geeks as well. That's quite a good thing to look for. The League of Geeks. That's where I'm getting all my photographs from. With the when I've been doing my videos recently, and I've been using the photos of the artists and the writers and that sort of thing. That's where I've been getting the photos from.
And I've not checked out the prices of any of these Elseworlds, but in general, I'm not thinking
they're very, very cheap.
Any of them are crazy expensive.
No, they're cheap.
They're very, very cheap. There's also another thing: is a lot of them have been reprints from Titan as well. Because I didn't realise it. The trilogy, the Dracula Batman trilogy, 2 of them I've got a Titan books. I didn't even realise it until I was doing my scripts. I realised I got the 2 Titan. I hadn't got the DC titles.
Yeah, you have to be careful when you're doing this. Like if you're buying the Killing Joke.
Yeah,
you need to make sure it says DC. It's got a little DC logo on it, not a Titan logo. Otherwise, you'll think you're getting the first edition, and you're not.
Yeah, and also there are about 20 prints of that, and the first print is green, but there is a lime green as well. You've got to be very careful with that.
Yeah, indeed.
I've sold the first print of that a while ago because I had the deluxe version of it, and I thought, oh well, I might as well get some money for the top one while it's going for a decent price.
Well, that can describe you, Kyle. I think that might be a bit outdated.
Right, then.
Right.
Am I at least not blurry?
There was a short DC book called Geek, wasn't there?
Yeah, you're okay.
At the moment you are, until you show a book. That's not an Elseworlds book.
No, that's not.
That's just a reprint of 232.
No, we're not. So, okay. So the way these are sorted is strict alphabetical numerical order. So obviously, Batman being the Batman set, Batman comes first, and after we get through the Batmans, it'll be like Batman and something, like Batman and Robin, Batman and something, Batman and then Batman, Catwoman, DC, and so on.
Carry on.
Can you see it okay, or do I need to reboot?
No,
it's actually quite good. Right, yeah, that is the first.
It's only a reprint. There you go. It
was
$3.99.
It's a reprint, $3.99. I was going to say,
and a barcode.
You're in the money, mate.
Oh, it took you boys.
You know that. You knew that was a reprint, didn't you?
Well, I didn't immediately see the $3.99.
No, I'm talking about Darren. That's not a reprint.
Yeah. That's what the V signifies. A variant of number 2.
Your V label before. I thought it was one of the signs that Kyle does. That's all.
That's quite nice.
Yeah.
Well, I stick them on a variety of things, variants, but not just cover variants. So it just means V for variant.
Oh, that's the real thing.
So there are three long D sets. I'm currently trying to bagboard and grade the second of the sets. This is from the first of the sets. So both the first and the second of the sets have Batman in it. And I'm not sure which one has the older one. I guess it's this one, actually. But there's another box previous to this box that goes back a little bit further. Not much further. It's nothing to get too excited over. This is of the two sets, this is the best set. But the third set, which is going to be the last set I do, is magnificent and goes back strength in depth in good grade to Batman around about, I don't know, there's some down to 150, but it's not every issue. It becomes every issue from about number 230. And I have checked for keys already, and most of them are not there.
Oh, I love that cover.
Yeah,
that's not the reprint.
That is a reprint. Yeah, $3.99 and a barcode.
Yeah, you missed. Yeah,
the real thing hasn't got either.
Nice.
Yeah, they're nice.
But I always love Batman when I'm doing DC.
Now, there's fantastic covers in the 70s. Yeah, that's moving up into almost the 80s, that is, isn't it?
Yeah, that's quite new.
Yeah, big jump. So that jumps to the 80s, I think, and that's pretty much a solid run now. But around about this time, there's some of those. They started doing those 4-issue mini stories, like Year One, and 10 Nights of the Beast, Family.
That's $3.99. I'm amazed that got a comic approval code on it. That one, that cover.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, that's an EC cover, isn't it? I mean, EC got banned for covers like that.
That's a great looking cover, isn't it?
Yeah.
Nice grade. Nice grades here.
Here we go.
There you go.
Mazzucchelli.
Love this story. One of my favourite little.
Well, also these are very tightly graded. Some people would give them another half a grade.
Yeah,
but I prefer to keep my customers happy and come back for more.
Yeah, they're worth a few bob.
Knowing that they're always going to be graded in their favour. So this one, for example, unfortunately had a sticker on it, which someone has removed. Can you see to the left of the B, a greasy mark?
Yeah.
You can see the stain.
Yeah.
And it's actually stained the 55p or 75p or whatever it was. So I've taken it down to fine for that. Otherwise, near mint.
Yeah. Shame.
Was this the first appearance of this second Robin?
Yeah. Tim Drake.
Some of these covers are awful, but some of them are quite nice. It was a really strange period for Batman.
Yeah, I agree. See, that one doesn't do anything for me.
No, the 70s were.
No, me neither.
I prefer the 70s covers to the 80s.
And then later on, Dick Sprang came back and did some covers, and I thought they were absolutely awful.
I take it that price stickers on the book.
Yeah. Otherwise, I'd have taken it off. And again, it's probably near mint, except for the sticker, so I drop it to a fine.
Yeah.
And that's the first mimic, and used to have some value, but just doesn't seem to anymore. I'm not sure why. Maybe it was announcement or something.
The cover art's too clunky for me. Phase. That one's all right.
Yeah.
This is a brilliant cover.
Is that Arrow?
I reckon that could be the very first. I know. That might have been the very first Batman that I've ever bought, but I think actually it wasn't, because there's a later one coming up soon with a knife on that was the first one I ever bought.
Looks like the
Now, also, you've got to watch the price boxes. You've got to watch the price boxes. When you get a price box that's much shorter and sometimes doesn't have a UK price, you got to check inside to see if it's a second, third, fourth print.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what question you're asking, Kyle. Marvel almost absconded Robin. What do you mean absconded? When they knocked him off, what character did that end up being? You talk about Nightwing.
I think he's talking about a Marvel character, but I've no idea who.
Jubilee.
Yeah, it could be, couldn't it? Jubilee was very.
Darkhawk. No, that's DC.
Yeah, it was. You were right, Jubilee.
And what an interesting cover that one is.
Well, it's different. It doesn't really say Batman, though, does it?
No.
There you go. That's the very first one I ever bought in a newsagent when I was a kid. What a great cover to get your hooked on buying Batman.
Yeah, it's not bad. Are you into knife crime when you were a kid?
No, I wasn't back then either.
Not back then. What you are now?
Yeah, I go out regularly knifing people now.
As long as we know, it's okay. I like that cover. That's a Parrow, I think, as well. Was it Starling?
I don't know who did the cover.
I just think that those long ears looks a Parrow, but I don't know whether that's too late for him. Yeah, definitely.
There we go. Death in the family.
Yeah. One that's worth a few bob.
Well, you know what? It used to be worth a crazy amount of money when it was a few weeks after it happened, but it's dropped considerably off.
Oh.
Yeah, it's worth it. It hasn't.
I remember getting on the train and going to Nostalgia and Comics in Birmingham.
Especially as they've reprinted them all as well.
Yes, I mean, these were collectible off the mark, weren't they, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You bought 2 of them.
No, this is not what I'm sorry. When I say I bought them, these are not the ones I actually bought.
No, I'm talking about that. I thought you showed us 2 copies of that.
That's my favourite cover of the set.
Yeah. Mine's the Joker cover, Mark.
You like the Joker cover the best?
Yeah, yeah.
I love that cover. I think it's really good.
This is what I randomly do sometimes. When there's an exceptionally high grade comic that's worth a bit of money, more than the £3.
Yeah, you double board it.
I sometimes stack 4 or 5 boards in to make sure.
Yeah.
I tell you what.
So I did that one.
Darren, be very careful when you do that, though, because it's a hard bastard thing to get them out when you do that. Get the comic out itself.
Now, this is the story behind this is because they decided to kill him, didn't they?
Yeah.
There were votes.
It was a phone call.
But one guy left his phone on when he went away on holiday, and it kept phoning and putting a vote in to kill off Robin.
Yeah.
If he hadn't done that, he probably wouldn't have been killed off.
No. But they have bought recently. They bought a mini series out, or they bought out the actual story of if he hadn't have been killed. They've done that, and then they brought out a 4-issue mini series continuing that story, like replacing the 4 issues of his death, sort of thing. So.
I mean, these will all sell.
Plenty of this comic about. But
if you, as long as you price
your Batman just instantly gone.
Yeah, I was going to say, as soon as you put these up in that condition, they'll go.
These all fly off the shelf straight away at top prices.
Yeah.
And if there's anything left, the minute I put any discount on, then woof.
Yeah, no, I whenever I sold these multiple times over as well. Whenever I see them, I buy them because I'll sell them. These all sell.
Yeah.
And they're not expensive.
No, they're not. They're not particularly, no. And I don't think they'll ever be expensive, but they are just in demand because people like Batman.
Nice comics.
Is the best, the number 1 mainstream title.
Yeah.
I keep meaning to reread them. I never get round to it.
I reread Year 1. Great storyline, great comics.
That's a very nice storyline as well. Only Place for Dying. It's funny, most of these storylines that are good have got dying in the title, isn't it?
These can be tricky to get good copies because of this red edge.
Yeah.
This one has a 16-page insert of something or other inside it. So it feels like it's double sized. And so the condition of it is usually really good on the spine because of the extra support. Another one then. So you can see that if this is 1/3 of the DC sets, and there's multiples in these boxes, so it's going to be quite an in-depth, multiple copies of these Batmans, which is good.
Yeah, you are, yeah. Yeah.
Will help you pay the rent for a couple of more months, won't it?
Who's the artist?
Oh, for Christ.
Holland.
Yeah, of course it is.
Not Holland.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was that
that's Bolland before he started using the computer. That's Bolland as well. So that's before he started using the computer. Once you start using the computer, you tell his stuff straight away because it all looks the bloody same. That's the first introduction of that little guy as well in the front, isn't it?
Yeah, Igor or whatever his name is.
Yeah, he was in there. He was in it a few issues, wasn't he? I can't remember they killed him off. They just forgot about him. That was a Forbidden Planet.
Another Joker cover, but this one, I'm not so keen on this one. I think the art on this is pretty rough.
Yeah.
But it still probably sell for more because it's Joker on the cover. Unfortunately.
Oh, undoubtedly. And this one's much better. But even on that, the art's not particularly well defined, but it's very action oriented.
I say, Carl, if you could walk that way, I wouldn't need the talcum powder.
Let me just do a quick wipe on my camera. See if that helps.
You've got sunlight coming through now.
I've got a line up now. No, that's got all out. A streak. That's quite a nice cover.
Yeah, if you like morbid covers, yeah. Is that first print, second
All Batman
print,
covers
print,
are morbid to
print,
some
fifth
degree.
Print? Darren, that one you just showed.
Of what? Of what? This?
No, the other one. The other one you just showed. Do you know what printing that is? Because it's about this. No, not that one.
I haven't even
the one
checked.
with the scarecrow on. The one with the scarecrow on. You got in your left hand. The one you got in your left hand.
That one.
Yes. What printing is it?
This one that I'm now shaking.
Yes, the one you're bloody shaking about. Yes. What?
I don't know. I'm assuming it's a first print.
No, there is about 4 or 5 printings of that, and there's an unusual.
I think we might have a
well.
10-second delay here.
There's an unusual one of that. Just check first.
I'm going to go with first
which
print.
one it is.
Because
if you go on the
this
website,
guy,
I'll tell you.
I don't know. I haven't looked.
No, I would look.
I'm going to go with first print because this guy
I
bought his stuff directly from the shops.
What I'm getting at is
If it was someone who'd bought back his shoes, I would check.
What I'm trying to say to you is there's an edition of that comic, and there was quite a few printed.
Yeah.
Can you hear me? There was quite a few printed of that comic that are incorrect. So anybody could have bought it in this country or America or anywhere. That's what I'm saying. It's a misprint of some sort. So I'd just say I would double check.
Did they recall it? Was it a recall?
Right.
One of them was recalled, I believe. But there's about 4 or 5 prints of that particular issue. That's what I'm saying. And I would double check what it is because you might be
solely to do with.
There's a book there that might be worth a tenner, but it also might be worth £1,000. That's what I'm saying.
It won't be worth £1,000. what happened quite often with these misprints?
Well, right. So, Terry, this collection, if it was recalled, that may have been at the time of issue. But if it was like a later printing, this guy would not have bought it on a later printing, because he had these come directly from the shop the month of sale.
Yeah, I'm not disputing that. I'm just trying to help you not give away something that might be worth a lot of money.
So what Terry's right, because I
Right.
quite like that. There is what. Let me explain. So quite often, or not that often, but when they made an error or there was an error and they did a recall, when they'd made the recall, the British copies were already on the boat, right? So quite often,
Right, now I get you.
Quite often, the recalled copies didn't get come back from the UK, whereas they did get recalled in the States. Yeah.
So we're talking a recalled.
Yeah.
Well,
so
as Colin says, there are 2 error printings of it. There's two books were printed incorrectly. That's all I'm saying. I mean, that may not be it. I mean, it probably isn't.
What was the error?
I don't know. I can't remember. But all you got to do is go on a website, because all you got to do is go put that issue number in it, and it shows you all 5 different covers, and you'll see which one's which.
And so what is the difference, Terry? What is the difference I'm looking for? Corner box?
I think the corner box is one of them, because I think it's a newsstand. Is the error? It's a newsstand one that's the error, but that wasn't a newsstand anyway. But there was 2 differences. I don't know. It's in the lighting of the cover. One cover's too dark. It may even be internally. I can't remember, but it just rang a bell. That's all. But Colin's saying it's 000 indicia errors. So.
So you got to look on the indicia. And really does it add to the value?
Well, as far as I know, yes. It's entirely up to you, mate. It's your stock.
Just that once I bagged and boarded them and got through them, if it was like 50 quid, I might be, interested. But I've got so many of them.
It'd definitely be more than 50 quid.
I've done these hunts before, Terry. Yeah. I've done these hunts before, mate, and you can end up spending £1,000 of time to find
5 minutes. It literally takes you 5
commercially,
minutes.
I just often don't even bother. Yeah. If it's something I know about, I might check. But if it's something I don't, I'll just breeze straight past it.
Yeah. That makes buying from Splat Comics all the more exciting.
And then it's exactly. Because you might find a hidden treasure.
It's J.D. Vance.
Same with Kyle and the signatures of these indies, right? I can't remember which publisher he was saying that they used to sign like 50% of them off the press.
On the inside,
I've never found one, so I don't bother looking anymore. And then that was the collected volume.
Yeah.
Which is a nice little book, but it's the 7th print. See, that one I did look, 7th print. Look. And then that's the end of the Batmans. But now it's Batman and.
No, that's the Bruce Wayne. When he came, he died and he's coming back.
How many outsiders were there?
Oh, there was a good run. I'm thinking up to maybe 40-ish.
No, I mean,
30 something.
The characters.
How many characters are in the Outsiders?
I think there's plenty because of all the different series there's been. I think there was 5 originally.
See you later, Carlo. Right, come on then. Let's just, for everyone's satisfaction, let's go backwards in time. Let's check. Let's go back to the Scarecrow cover.
Now
Keep
I want to buy
everybody
it off
happy.
you.
Gotta
And
keep
I want to buy
everybody
it off you
happy.
for- I want to buy it off you for £3 and then resell it as an error
What
copy.
bloody
for
issue
40.
number was it?
Got Scarecrow on it.
Oh, Mark wants to buy it now, you see. Well, Mark, if I have 0000 inside, you can have it as if it didn't.
I must
But
have
I can't
sold
remember
4 or
the issue
5
number.
copies. I must
Oh,
have
wait,
sold 4 or
is
5
it,
copies of
is it
that.
that one? Is it that one?
Yeah.
I dropped them all.
I've sold 4 or 5 copies of
I
that.
thought it was worth a lot more than that. He's saying £6 and the other is 12. I thought there was a hell of a lot of difference. People have been yapping about. That's fair enough if that's the case.
It's not a very exciting error, is it?
Right, this one. Right, this is the one. I'm now opening the bag and the board. We're now inside the comic.
Yeah, Colin bought that Outsiders from me the other week. I thought I recognised it.
Now I've got to. Oh my God, Mark, you're in there. You're in so big here.
Is it a 0000?
Do you see it?
Yeah.
It's too small for me. My eyes won't work that
Yeah,
hard.
you see, that's what it says, 000. But now he's bent the cover around the back there. It ain't worth
Zero,
nothing.
zero, zero. I think we've also got a price sticker on it as well, so it was a fine condition anyway.
You'd moan at Bill if he traded a comic like that.
No, I wouldn't. Look. Let me show you how to treat a comic. Look.
It's worth sod all now, as Colin said.
There's no. I've caused 0 damage by doing so. There's no damage been done by bending it that way. I might have spat inside it when I did my trumpeting, but
It's now you got your dinner all over the cover.
No, to be honest, I thought there was a hell of a lot of difference price.
Right, Mark, do you want a 0? You can swap it for an Action Comics 1 in 9.8.
I think I've sold.
Now you buggered up the cover. He doesn't want your DNA.
No.
Right, we've got a good one coming up next.
Judge Dredd. Yeah, that's a nice one.
Oh.
Now we've got the comic that we all got rich off in the 90s. I hope you all got all the different colours of cover for this one.
I got all 4, yeah.
I did.
Where's the blue one?
I bought all 4.
Yeah, where's the blue one?
He hasn't got a blue one. I bought 5 copies of all 4.
Yeah.
What did you do with them?
I bought the other day. I bought
and sold
4
them
of
for
them
peanuts
for
when I sold my collection.
Yeah,
Dodgy.
I've got all of those.
Grading.
I've got all those and the annuals.
Mine are still up in the attic. They were sod all.
So, all 214 issues, plus the annuals. The good stories, though.
No one buys it.
No, they're good stories.
Well, you can have the entire set on your website for 10 years, which I haven't. You'll sell about 2 of them. You sell nothing of these. Although, look, that's a really nice cover.
That is actually a pretty good cover.
I'd say, but certainly the first 50 issues were really, really good stories.
But they overpopulated Batman, and this is one of the casualties.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, while that was coming out, you had Batman Detective, you had Shadow of the Bat as well was coming out at the same time. Yeah.
That's a nice comic.
That's the movie special, isn't it? I don't think I've got that.
Well, there are actually 2 different versions of this, I think. I'm just going to keep that one out because no, I'm not.
Oh no, I've
got a deluxe version of the same one later on. Here's another one that's a casual.
I've got the other cover. Yeah, Shadow of the Bat. Yeah, got all of those.
Again, on Shadow of the Bat, I've never actually read any of the stories, but some of the covers are quite nice. And it's going to be very much like Legends of the Dark Knight. It's just that I can't imagine that people have already got them and therefore they don't want them. I just think people don't want them.
No, I've already got. So I've got the series.
But if you want Batman comics for your kids, the entire set is cheap and very, very available. You'll never struggle to get a copy. It's a great starter set for kids.
No, it was
Legends of the Dark Knight and Shadow of the Bat.
Like Shadow of the Bat and Legends were like darker versions of the stories. Sort of his early years, sort of thing. Well, say they were his early years.
The only ones that sell sometimes ones like this one, which is a crossover into Night Quest.
But they were the early years, and then of course they did the crossovers, like that Night Quest crossover.
We're in the 90s now, aren't we?
Yeah, 94.
No, you never sell. You know, there were vast numbers of these.
Yeah.
This was in the stage where they were printing ridiculous numbers of
comics.
Yeah,
overprinted.
Yeah.
Sorry, well, they were overprinted, but they were just saturating the market because everyone was speculating and buying everything that came out.
Yeah.
They made hay while the sun shone.
A boom in the number of local comic shops who were buying stuff from the publishers without it being returnable. The publishers thought all their Christmases come at once.
Yeah. That little set goes for a few bucks.
Yeah.
The four. But the 100 issues that came afterwards don't.
That's quite a nice striking figure.
The 100 issues that came afterwards don't.
Yeah, well, it was Azrael went up issue 1 to 100, didn't it? But
I think so.
nobody wants it.
No, it's 90s. It's 90s tat.
Yeah.
Oh, but here we go. With,
his origins there it was a pretty good story. Those four.
This is a bit cooler.
Got that, yeah.
Dark Horse DC crossover. Claws of the Catwoman.
That is actually
Batman
quite nice.
Tarzan.
Yeah.
4-issue set.
I've got that. That's one Elseworlds I have got. Well, so saying Elseworlds, it's not Elseworlds, is it?
Here's that movie one. Look.
Yeah, no, I have got both of them. I've just looked at my CLZ.
Just grab that other movie one.
They both got that bloody Forbidden Planet sticker on anyway, haven't they? Yeah, I've got both.
Although this one I don't think is Forbidden Planet, but yeah, they've got a sticker on.
Yeah. No, I've got both of them. I just looked at my CLZ.
Sheffield's arrived.
Oh, good.
Evening.
And then some horrific art, which this is not my kind of art.
No, I don't like it either.
The other cover on the other side's not bad. That's a flip book, isn't it, Darren?
Yeah,
they're both flip books.
This is Dick Sprang art.
Yeah, but so they're both flip books. There's part 3.
This one is a key, but not fine. Now that's fine. Not for
another one produced in huge quantities.
Yeah,
That's got no value to it.
That's a bargain.
People pay a few bob for
That's
it,
a
don't
bargain.
they? First Bane.
Yeah, they do, Mark. Yeah, they do.
Do they?
Yeah.
Yeah. I would have said that a near mint copy, I'd be looking at pricing up 60.
How much?
Yeah, easily. First Bane is, yeah. I've seen slabs to try to. Well, I don't know whether they sell them, but they try to sell them for about 250 quid.
What?
I think it's the Bane. I think it's the first Bane.
It is the first Bane. That's what I just said. Yeah, I've got those.
I think I've been selling that for $5.
What, you're joking? What, the first Bane?
Yeah.
Oh, you'll have been selling that fast.
Yeah, they never hang around.
No, I'm surprised.
They won't do a $5.
No, I'm sure I've seen.
No, they won't do.
9.8 slab, like 200.
So this is. This was not the box with the Elseworlds in it. This was the other set.
Told us Porky's.
Beowulf. Have you heard of Beowulf?
Yes,
Yes, I've heard of it.
I've sold
One
them
of those
recently.
ones that takes.
This is DC desperately
got it?
seeking. This is DC desperately seeking a Conan.
Yeah.
They did a whole range of different characters,
Got two of
trying
them.
to get a competitor for Conan in Marvel, and Beowulf is one of them. None of them worked.
There's one of these Beowulf. That cover seems to be kind of out of place.
That's the one I've never had.
Is that a Bernie Wrightson cover?
Oh, and that one. Oh, and that one as well. Yeah, because they both got flying saucers on.
Do you want it, Mark?
No, I've just flogged them.
Oh, I thought you said you'd never had.
No, I've had that one. I haven't had the one you showed before. Yeah, I've not had that one.
Ah.
No, I don't want it.
Oh.
Purple.
No, not this. This is a load of rubbish. It was this one I was going, ooh.
Oh, that's nicer. Yes, that's very nice. It's not. That's a nice grade as well.
I
of
think,
course,
can you
have
put that on my pile?
nowhere near as high a grade as that.
Can you put that on my pile down? I think I need that one.
Have we got two claims there?
Oh,
No,
Is
no,
that
no,
Mark
no.
and Tempest?
I already have a copy, but that's a very nice copy. Give it to Steve.
Cheers. Sorry, I didn't hear that. I didn't hear you saying you wanted it, Mark.
No, I've got it, Steve. I just said it was better grade than the one I've got. That's nice. I've got that.
That is a well-drawn beast.
It is.
Steve, did you watch earlier and see the double
Number
double that
169.
Mark's got?
Do you remember the little old lady who was cutting up the comics?
Yeah.
Say again, Terry.
No, I was just saying to Steve, as Mark did, was he watching when Mark showed his double double?
Oh no, I wasn't. I'll catch up on that.
Yeah. I was just saying I've
That
managed to
Black
save
Hawk
one
was
of the
one of
double
the little
doubles
ladies.
from the Sheffield Comic Collectors Club.
Was that how? Yeah, I'm shaking.
Let's have a look then, right. Can you read the Russian?
I think it says Howard Chaykin. No, something about liking black pudding for breakfast.
It says Sledu Primeri, which means premiere. Black Jaka, that must mean Black Hawk. Proizvod, yeah, don't know what that means. Balshoy, the big. Dliafronita. Look, don't know what that means. Possibly from the frontier to the frontier. I don't know.
Very helpful, thank you, Darren.
My awful Russian. I didn't make a lot of effort to learn Russian. Oh, and then if this is the box, oh no, it's not. One of the sets has got like a bazillion books of magic comics in it.
Yeah, goody.
Have you ever read books of magic? Is it any good?
Yes, it's brilliant. That little you see the little bottom picture. Hold that up again. Oh, it's the same on that one. Can you see that bottom triangle, the bottom sort of diamond? You see the picture in there with it's got the I've got the original artwork to that.
Lovely.
I own the original artwork of that.
Oh wow, very cool.
Yeah, it's a John Bolton. In fact, I was having a reread of that today. It's a brilliant story. Basically, the sort of
Neil Gaiman did Neil Gaiman
I think originally was it?
It was Neil Gaiman, yeah. Basically, there's a boy wizard called Timothy
But
Hunter.
was Neil Gaiman a little bit cancelled?
Yes.
That was the last story of Invasion, the crossover.
Blaster special, yeah.
Ooh.
Number 70, Brave and the Bold.
What's wrong with it? What's wrong with it?
Water stain and some pen scribble. Bottom staple slightly rusty.
Oh.
$7.2 Spectra.
Well, as usual, he's not. He's
Ball
been
number 80.
He has been convicted of nothing.
No.
And it's purely trial by
Highly
media.
recommended that one.
How much are you asking for that Batman Creeper? Or you haven't done the prices yet?
Haven't got a clue. Whatever it is, you know, less a tiny bit.
Can you stick it on my pile, please, mate?
Terry, if you want, I can stick it in your pile, and then if you want it, you can have it. And if
that
you don't,
one
you
as
don't.
well. I think I've got. What's the number of that Batman Dead Man? I think I've got it, but
86, but it's
what is it?
It's got a water stain to the right edge of pages.
What are you classing it as?
It's got a good on it.
Well, I call it good, but look, Mark's reaction times when he sees my low grades, I think it might be a very good.
Yeah, put it on my pile, mate, and I'll just double check that I've got it or not, and then I'll say one or the other.
I don't know where your stack is, Derek. Not even sure I've got a stack for you in a minute.
No, I probably haven't at the moment. I was looking forward to you doing those elsewhere to see ones I haven't got.
Next week.
Yeah, probably.
Look at that. A blue 5p price sticker right in the middle over the stamp.
Oh, they're impressive. It is a quite low grade Brave and the Bold you've got here.
Yeah, you're right. Some of the collections that I've picked up have had the first few issues of a set in shockingly low condition, and then all of a sudden it picks up into much higher condition.
Okay,
Not
so
sure if this is one
that one there in a decent grade is worth money. The Brave and the Bold House of Mystery one.
Yeah.
Great cover.
The origin of Dead Man in that one.
Yeah, I've got that anyway. It's only a reprint. I've got that anyway, but I mean it's only a reprint of 205.
Got no grade of that one as well.
Watch out, Texans about.
Uh-oh.
Bill.
Yes.
We're probably going to come to you in about 5 to 10 minutes. It would be useful if you had what you got to show ready rather than having to go off and look for it.
Oh, come on. But that's the best part of the show. All right.
Yeah,
Oh,
these
is that
are
another one? 3 of them. All in
3 of
fine.
them.
Yeah, I like the metal men. That's nice of him.
Dead man.
Yeah, I've got.
This is way too late for you to not have another Brave Man.
No, I've got. I mean, I've got Brave and the
Batman,
Bold.
Wonder Woman.
Yeah, I've got Brave and the Bold 98 through to 200, and then I've got odds and sods in between. I haven't got that Batman Dead Man one. That number 86. I haven't got that.
I have the
want one?
entire run of Brave and the Bold, apart from 4 issues.
It's on the pile.
Yeah, and he's a Yorkshireman. He's worse than the Yorkshireman. He's sort of split.
Is it gone blue again, Colin?
Yeah, and you're lagging. I'm going to have to.
You keep stopping and starting. Like you say, you're about 10 minutes behind.
I'm going to have to go to Sheffield.
Which 4 issues of Brave and the Bold are you missing, Mark?
That's okay.
Very
The
early
last
ones.
copy
They're really rare. There's only about. I want a minimum grade of 4.5. I think it's something like 18, 20, 22, and 23. The really early ones we know with a sort of and the really there's about 18 on the census.
All right.
I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's all in the teens and the early 20s.
Yeah. Are they going to be like Viking Prince and Silent Night?
Yes. I mean, I've got all the expensive ones, but these ones they never come up. They're really rare. And if I could probably get them in a low, but I want them in a sort of 4.5 minimum. Yeah, and
if you're going to get something like that, you might as well get at least really decent grades, aren't you?
Exactly, because as I get down to needing only a few, you think, well, I want a decent one, and there's probably like 3 copies. So, it's yeah. Colin's not that far away from you, Splat. Maybe he'll come and sort your internet out.
Yeah, he's got no chance because it's off my hotspot phone, I'm afraid.
Hey, Steve.
Hey, Bill.
Right, I think we'll go to
Terry.
Sheffield. And we're going to having got you to go and get your comics, Bill. I'm going to go to Sheffield first.
Oh, okay. Go to Sheffield first. Now live in Sheffield. It's
I have been a little bit busy.
Sheffield from Mars.
So I've got there's American Made from the.
Look at that! That's a cracker. I wonder how many of those they sold.
There's
one of those per case, right?
Seed.
Yep. Seed.
There's Fakazog.
Sorry.
Oh, these are great. I love these tick ones.
There's an exploding.
Is that the mole?
Exploding dynamo.
Dynamo.
Wow, I didn't think Tick was that popular.
There's Skippy.
Well, these are from the early '90s when the TV show was out.
Oh yeah.
That's awesome.
That's really good, isn't it? I might be. You could probably persuade me to buy one of these.
The Human Bullet.
Did you buy these all at the same time, Steve, or did you pick them up?
I got a chunk of them at the same time, and then 2 chunks at the same time, and then a couple individual ones. There's Dinosaur Neil.
Yay, Dinosaur Neil.
Dinosaur.
There's Sewer Urchin.
Love Sir. He sounded like Rain Man, remember?
Yeah.
I'm an excellent driver.
There's Mucus Tick.
Oh yeah, Mucus Tick was great.
Mucus Tick. These are great.
And there's Deflator Mouse.
Yay!
You deflate a mouse.
So I'm missing Tick and Arthur and Man Eating Cow.
Oh, man-eating cow. Oh, you got to get Arthur.
Oh, I've got
No.
Death Hook Dean. I have got Death Hook Dean somewhere. I didn't forgot to pick him. I forgot to bring him up, but I have got that one. The guy with the.
Is that Chairface?
No, his chair face is. They didn't do a chair face one, but it's like right hand man.
That's interesting.
And then I did get a couple of comics. I got that in today.
Well, that's awesome.
Oh, that's nice.
What's that? An Australian reprint?
No, that's
No,
a
it's a British one.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I can see that. I couldn't see what it said there with the shilling.
I got that as well.
Oh, what the book that shall be named?
I mean, it does say here with all your favourite characters on it, but they're not my favourite characters.
And you still called it?
He only saw the bottom right-hand corner. He thought it was going to be full of DC characters.
I've got a few of these now, so they've got all just rebound.
They're all trimmed.
Marvel Weekly stuff in.
Christ. Not only did they reprint them, they actually put them into this as well. It's crazy.
Well, then I don't think they're I think like I said they are reprints, but then they bound them together for But I think they are unlike the double ones in which you occasionally got different issues in. I think you always get different issues in those.
Wow.
Anyway, that's me done.
That's you done.
That's it from Sheffield. So we're down to we're going to move from Sheffield to downtown San Antonio.
To Billfield. From Sheffield to Billfield.
Sheffield to Billfield. Uh-oh. What the heck is that?
Wolverine.
It's the Wolverine popcorn bucket. What?
Oh my God.
Yeah, they made it this way on purpose.
The Wolverine.
It's designed by Deadpool, and then it says can also be used for popcorn.
Yeah.
So it is a popcorn bucket.
Yeah.
But,
right.
Or it could be a baby's
apparently
potty.
you can put something else in there.
Yeah,
Which
it could be a baby's potty, couldn't it? Yeah.
So I got that a year late, but I got it the other day.
I'd heard things were a lot bigger in Texas, so I thought that was some form of sex toy.
It is. Well, that's what I think it was actually made for, but I won't be using it like that, as far as you know. So this is worth a lot more than I thought it was. This is the first appearance of Doctor Strange after he left his own title. Early 70s. I guess
it's really nice.
Would be 72.
Yeah. It is worth a few quid, that.
Yeah. Then these are some of the ones where he still had the mask.
I never knew he had a mask.
Yeah, his face was scarred for a while. And yeah, he wore a mask for a while. So these are all, the next few I show are all from the mask period.
You learn something new every day.
Yes, you do.
Did he wear it for long? I didn't think he wore it.
It was about a year. Around a year, something like that.
Well, then he got better.
He got better.
He is a doctor, so
he got better. Yeah. He is a doctor. You're right.
He got enough hands, so he couldn't have done it himself.
Now, does anyone know what movie this is?
That is Wizards.
It is Wizards, but do you know who drew this cover?
Wendy Dinny.
How did you guess that? How did you guess that?
From the artwork.
Seriously?
Yeah. Am I right?
You are right.
Yeah.
You're
so
right.
Mark gets a no prize. There you go.
Mark
is that actually a Wizards comic strip magazine then?
No, this is a Rocket Splash Collector. This just the cover was. Well, I mean, there's an interior story about Wizards too, but there's also it's a wraparound cover.
Oh, well, you can definitely see it there. The little elves.
Yeah. But to be fair, she worked on Wizards, so Wizards may have
I would say
been.
it does
part of
look
her
like it's in
anyway.
the same style as Wizards.
What was that?
It does look like it's in the same style as the cartoon.
Yeah, it really does. But she was responsible for a lot of the model sheets for Wizards.
Did
So
that come before ElfQuest or after?
before ElfQuest,
Okay, so she's
by about a
she's
year,
developed-
year or so, year and a half maybe.
Okay, so that's come afterwards. Oh, that's very nice.
Marvel Tales 8. Yet another Doctor Strange with the mask. And I think it would be kind of a stupid battle, him and Juggernaut. I don't know. That seemed
Juggernaut doesn't look that big on that, does he?
Not really.
Yeah.
Was this before or after Juggernaut got his cosmic powers?
Probably after, I would guess. I forgot about that. This is a rarity.
That's nice.
This is these are hard to find in good condition.
Yeah.
And it also came with glasses.
Oh,
I take it those sort of books is where Mad got their idea from, isn't it? From the side pieces.
Well, no, I mean,
it was Mad at the same time.
No, Matt wasn't doing anything like that. Matt had just began, but no.
Well, number one had a side piece, didn't it?
No, it didn't.
No, with the name, the Mad, the sort of margin like that issue's got.
Oh! I see what you're
The
saying.
left-hand margin I'm talking about, yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, that was an EC Comics thing.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. That's where
Right,
Matt got the
and then
idea
it transferred. Right. Okay.
well, Mad was EC Comics.
And this is a great cover. This is one of the early ones. This is, I want to say, this is the second Fault of Horror, if I'm not mistaken.
Originally, of course it was.
And it's not in great shape, but it's mine. So it's a 2.5.
Did you have that slab, Bill, or did you get it slab? Or what did you buy?
I bought it slabbed. And then this is Free Code Horror. It's a 3.5, I believe. Yeah, 3.5.
Nice.
And it's Web of Mystery. They were trying desperately to jump on the EC bandwagon.
Yeah.
But that's all I have.
That looks like President, doesn't it? That last
A
one you
little
showed.
bit. Looks a little bit like Ronald Reagan.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
That's funny. I never thought about that before. But that's all I got, fellas.
Pretty good.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Well,
So,
can you make us big? Mark, can you just make us big 1 second? I just wanted to thank Darren.
thank you, Darren. Okay, you can make us follow.
I rebagged and boarded my Daredevils that you sent me, and they're all the extra balls that you had in the back of them.
Yeah. Keep them nice and solid.
So I use these as dividers.
I know. I get it for a
I'm just saying
fortune
thank
of
you.
these kind of things.
No wonder you run out of the bloody things so quick.
Yeah, I've tried to not do it so much these days because I have run out and I need to buy more. I was going to buy more, but then I went to hospital, so
yeah.
Now I'm out of hospital. I need to get back onto the buying.
right. That's it, guys. Bill, why weren't you with us at the start?
I had other pressing engagements today. Sorry.
Okay, we'll let you off.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, I've got a really rare comic for you. Got a really rare comic you can buy from me, right? This has got a recall misprint error. Instead of the issue number on the indicia, it's got 000. It's quite expensive. Goes for several $1,000s on eBay. You can have it for $100.
Wow. I do want to say we got something quite rare. We got I'm trying to remember the number now, but it's the first. So I think it's Tomb of Dracula number 48 at the store, and it was the first Dracula versus Blade by himself or Blade solo story in there.
Number 10.
But But
Dracula 10.
No. That's his first appearance.
Oh.
But 48 was a solo story. But the thing about it is, and that would be a $300 comic, okay? But it was the price variant from 25 to 30, which makes it $2,500 comic. So it was quite a big surprise for us last week. So we were happy about that.
Yeah, unfortunately, Splat's variant is not as valuable as we thought.
Ah, damn it! I was hoping.
It's okay.
Well, guys,
I have all the variants.
Okay.
Are you a
that is it
variant?
for this week,
Okay.
guys. We will be back next week with more Geeky Weeklies.
See ya.
Bye.